Alright, part 2 of episode 5, Bolts and Blood for Legendary on hard difficulty. So after that Minotaur fight, we got an alpha werewolf to deal with, and you're gonna see me get put into this quick time event. I've never had this quick time event happen at this point in the game. The only time I've ever had it happen is in chapter 6 when you're on the elevator going up and you have to fight the alpha werewolf and a bunch of other werewolves. It actually surprised me when that quick time event happened because, like I said, I've never gotten it at that particular point in the game. So I almost wasn't prepared for it to happen. I almost didn't survive it because wasn't immediately hitting the B button. So just be prepared because that quick time event can possibly happen at this point in the game. I'm really not sure how it gets triggered because I've had that particular alpha werewolf always attack me but never initiate that sequence, so I'm not really sure if it's like a random event that will just happen at any point in the game. But yeah, I think in chapter 8 or in episode 8 I think I had it happen with the alpha werewolf when you need to go and free Vivian, if I remember right. I might be misremembering that, as I get fucked up by this werewolf. Yeah, those Black Horse soldiers were kind of late getting in there, so normally what should happen is that they come in so that the werewolf attacks them, and then I can just deal with whoever survives, but they didn't come in when they were supposed to, so I took a lot more damage than I should have, but and then when you come into this next area, there's 2 Black Horse soldiers at the top of the stairs. If you just kind of go up to spawn them in and then get behind cover, it's designed that they get killed by the tentacles in this area. So you really don't need to fight these guys. You just need to kind of trigger the event and stay back and let it be dealt with. I was shooting at that area because I was hoping I would hit the origin of where that tentacle came from, so I wouldn't have to deal with both of them trying to grab me. And I luckily shot the right area, so I didn't have to deal with that second one. And I believe trying to remember, it's been about like 3 days since I last recorded this game, so I'm kind of fuzzy on what happens next. And I believe the rest of this area is mainly how the beginning of this episode started, where you need to disable an energy barrier so that your teammates can get through. But basically the same strategy that I did in the first part, where kind of hang back to deal with some of the Black Horse soldiers and then have the werewolves kind of take care of things at the same time. So oh yeah, make sure you kind of back up looking at that that tunnel thing so you can catch that tentacle before it grabs you. Because I have actually been killed by that thing just because my camera would get fucked up and I wouldn't be able to look down at it and shoot it. So just be prepared for that tentacle to come in. But yeah, you know, just pretty much follow what I do in the video, and I will see you in part 3.